Hey, what is up? This is Cam Jennings from EasyStartMemberships.com, and today I want to talk to you about membership business, okay? I want to talk to you about starting and running and growing a membership business. Now, specifically, what I want to really talk about today is this idea that people feel like, I can't really start a membership business unless, I have an audience already or have a big email list already. And I'll tell you what, man, it doesn't hurt. Okay. In fact, I started my first membership business once I already had an audience. Okay. When I started my first membership club, I think I had like 2,000 or 3,000 people subscribed to my YouTube channel. And that was like back in like 2013 or something like that. And yeah, it didn't hurt. That's for sure. It helps. If you have a bunch of people who already care about what you have to say and what you might have to sell, yeah, for sure, that is helpful. But the question really is, can I even do this if I don't have that already? And the answer is you can totally and should do it if you don't have that already, right? And let me explain what I'm saying. Now, are you going to get a bunch of sales when you don't have anybody who cares what you have to say? No, you're not. That's just the way it is. You're not going to get a bunch of sales if nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows what you're all about. Nobody trusts you. Nobody knows what you've done or anything like that. In fact, I'm in a similar situation right here with this YouTube channel and right here with this new business, Easy Start Memberships. It's a new business. I'm Cam from EpicConversions.com, and that's where people know me from, but Easy Start Memberships is something new, so I'm kind of starting from scratch here. And the thing is, you're not going to get a bunch of members when you're starting from scratch and you don't have a bunch of people who care about what you have to say already. But what I'm saying is it's a really good thing to build your continuity while you're building your business, okay? So you shouldn't build up your audience and build your business and then install continuity. No, just install it from the beginning. Install it from the beginning, have it going, and you will actually be able to just go ahead and add benefit to your continuity while you don't have any members in there. And, it's fine. Because by the time you start getting members in there in a few months, there's already going to be some stuff in there for them to look at, right? So it's actually to your benefit that there's no members in there already. You're actually going to be able to have the membership site or the membership club or the membership business, whatever you want to call it. You're going to be able to have it there ready to take members, and you're going to be able to go ahead and build it while you're moving. So what you want to do is, as you're building your business, as you're building your audience, as you're building your foundation for your empire, your online empire, what you want to do is you want to make, building that continuity program a part of that, right? And it's not very hard. You just need a simple benefit to provide to a certain demographic of your market, right? You just need a benefit. You just need something to provide to them. My first membership club that I created was about how to sell, used books. Well, it was about how to make money on Amazon, but specifically it was about how to sell used books on Amazon, right? And then from there, I kind of branched out just to how to make money on Amazon in general. But it started out just being about how to sell used books on Amazon, because that's exactly what I was doing. And every month I talked about it in my membership club. And you might think, well, how'd you get traffic to it? Well, I had a YouTube channel, and every week I published a video about, selling used books on Amazon, right? And I pitched my membership club. If you want to know more about what I do and what I got going on, check out my membership club. And the funny thing about it was that membership club, I actually adapted it from an ebook. I wrote an ebook about how to sell books on Amazon, published it on Amazon. It was called Broke to Boss. And then I said, okay, I'm going to turn this into a membership club. And every chapter became a module in my membership club. And I just basically made a video for each chapter and put the chapter underneath the video. And that was the module. So that became the foundation for my membership club. And then every month I just would add, 5 to 8 pieces of new content, all surrounding the same subject, how to make money on Amazon, right? And that's what I did. Now you can run that same kind of blueprint. There's easier ones to run. I wouldn't recommend that one now because it's a lot harder than it needs to be. But you could run a blueprint just like that now, even if you don't have an audience, even if you don't have any members. You gotta think about it like you're investing for the future, kind of like if you build it, they will come kind of thing. You're building the infrastructure, all right? When you're creating these courses, when you're creating these ebooks and these video trainings and these templates and these courses and these offers for people, what are you doing? You're building infrastructure for your business. Well, your continuity program, your membership club is no different. You're building infrastructure. It's just part of the infrastructure that you're building, and look, I'm not trying to tell you to do things that are going to overwhelm you. Of course, if you absolutely feel like you cannot do anything like that because it's going to be overwhelming, then don't do it, man. Do what you can do. But I would say what I'm trying to say is don't let like not having an audience stop you from starting your first membership club, okay? The audience will come. Build the infrastructure as you go. Now, the other thing I would say is that membership clubs are about benefit. They're not about content. They're not about like this software or, that SaaS, they're strictly about benefit. So what that means is like if you can leverage work that you're already doing in your business, then it becomes very easy to create a membership site. Let me give you an example. Let's say you publish a new course every single month, okay? And you release that into the market. And that's kind of what you're doing for your business right now. Well, you can easily create a discount club surrounding what you're already doing. So now, your courses are $15 when you put them out or whatever. And, maybe you have an upsell of like $100. Okay. Well, you start this discount club, right? And the discount club is only $10 a month, right? And what do they get when they join the discount club? They basically get every product that you put out, right? Every month. Minus the upsell that's $100. But those low ticket, $15 products or whatever that you put out, they get those every single month, right? And they get them on a discount, so they never miss one. So that's better for you because you're probably going to make more money, your LTV, right? You're probably going to make more money off of that customer than you would if you were just converting them every single month on your products. And it's better for them because they get a discount on your products, right? Now that's a simple discount club model. Okay, and the cool thing about that is, guess what? You don't have to do any extra work. You were already putting out a product every month. You're just leveraging it in a different way. You're leveraging work you're already doing. Much like the credit card companies, they charge the consumer interest for using their line of credit, and they charge the merchant a merchant processing fee for being able to accept their line of credit, right? They're double dipping. Well, you can double dip on your work too, and you should if you want to win at online business. All right. So anyways, look, just to answer the question again, do you need a big audience to have a membership business? No, you don't need a big audience to have a membership business. When you don't have a big audience, when you're brand new, you don't have anybody who cares about what you have to say. Yeah, it sucks to feel like everyone's ignoring what you're doing, but that's the way it goes, man. And it's really noisy out there, and that's how you get started. You gotta grind. You gotta keep on hitting it. Guys, look, I know how you feel. I'm in the same boat right now with Easy Start memberships. Man, it is a brand new business. I'm not using my existing list for anything with Easy Start memberships. So yeah, it is a grind. I know how you feel in 2025 trying to start something new. But listen, you should absolutely be starting the membership club at the same time that you're starting your business, all right? If you can do it, try to set it up to where it's not overwhelming for you. Try to leverage work you're already doing to have some kind of continuity in place. Obviously, when you're first starting, no one's going to buy it. It's fine. But as you start growing, you're going to start getting a few members in there, man. And that's how it goes, right? So anyways, yeah. Get it started, man. Get it started as soon as possible. Don't let not having an audience stop you from getting started. Listen, okay, if you've liked this, if you've enjoyed this at all, be sure to get over to EasyStartMemberships.com. Grab your copy of my 14-day Easy Start Membership Roadmap, okay? I got it absolutely free right now. So when you go over to EasyStartMembership.com, EasyStartMemberships.com, it's going to take you to my Substack, all right? And you're going to see a place to sign up right there, okay? And when you sign up, I'm going to send you a copy of my 14-day Easy Memberships Roadmap, all right? And that's my gift to you just for giving my newsletter a chance, all right? My Easy Start Memberships, newsletter. I want you to give it a chance, man. I'm looking for subscribers. So go ahead and get over there, check it out, get your free roadmap. You're going to love it. And do not hesitate to ask me any questions by email, okay? I'm here for you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.